Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Carpo. I'm from the Pleiadian cluster. It's like way up there. If you just look right there in the stars. I'm actually not a human, but I'm actually speaking in tongue for an alien that comes from this very specific region. And I can't disclose that region because there's a galactic battle going on right now. And the Galactic Federation has been after me for the longest time. It's because they have found out that I'm an Illuminati Freemason shill that has actually been working on dominating mankind for several millennia now. Now, a few people caught on to my game a while back, and I've been on the run ever since. This was about 2 centuries ago. I once went by Francis Bacon. I actually founded the Freemasons, and pretty much all the symbols in Freemasonry were brought to you by me. And long ago, Jesus and I walked together, hand in hand. We were actually, good friends, I mean, we're not gay, just good friends. We like to hold hands, and back then it was a normal thing to hold hands with Jesus. So we'd walk along in the desert and talk about manna from Orion and how the food of the gods came from the Pleiadian cluster. And one day I mentioned something about my Freemason brethren, and he said, "Freemasons? Who the hell are they?" And I was like, well, oh wait. And it was at that point I realized that Freemasonry wouldn't be invented, for hundreds of years, well, 1,000 years. And I kind of panicked because I realized I'd revealed the future to Jesus. Because I'm actually not just, well, I forgot to tell you that I'm actually a prophet too. I've evolved to such a degree that I can prophesy basically anything. I was given this ability originally, if you look back at the Sleeping Prophet or Edgar Casey, that was actually me, and all my reincarnations are actually me. And so I came to you like a month ago in a robe, and nobody took me seriously. I came to you 1,000 years ago wearing my robe with all my words, and nobody took me seriously. So I'm hoping that this is I think this is the 497th coming that I've returned back to Earth to let everybody know that your reptilian gods are ready for you to come home. You must enter the cloud kingdom of the flat Earth with an open heart and mind in order to accept your medal of honor, into heaven. Heaven is not what you think it is. It's actually an Illuminati base where they store most of the horns and goat heads from all the satanic rituals that have been conducted by all of the actors around the world. You see, Hollywood is basically just a giant cesspool of Satan worshippers. Now, you should know every single one of the actors and actresses, the whole actress and actor guild, they all get together once a year to celebrate the death of Osiris and to celebrate the bringing forth of Hermes and the Hermetic tradition. Because if you're not aware of the 7 seals, and if you're not aware of the Hermetic prophecies, actually, right here, go. The Emerald Tablet of Hermes. Right here, this can be deciphered into telling you about the UFO that's sitting underneath the Sphinx that's going to rise, and it's going to bring all our spirits back up into, the astral plane. If you don't get your chakras aligned, you're going to be fucked. You're going to find yourself in a really bad situation. So, I do have a chakra aligning class that's $39.95 per minute. It's a 60-minute course. But by the time it's done, you'll find your true purpose in life. You will reach your 5th dimensional self, and you will be at your highest ideal. You will be a worthy soul. Now, you should also realize that, Lucifer is trying to dominate your integrity, and he's trying to dominate your psyche. So I may very well be just the demons speaking through this body. You just never know. You just never know. I can't go on. I'm done. Talk to y'all later. Now I know that some of you may doubt my sincerity, and you may think that I'm just joking around, but I thought I would put a little addendum to this video. I'm not going to reveal my tentacles or, show you my scales, because I have this human skin so tightly pulled across the rest of my carcass that if I disturb it, it'll take me weeks to get it right, But this right here is the original Masonic apron. This is the, whenever you see one of these, you can assume that this person is definitely a Satan worshipper, and that they are out to get your soul. Most of them are, between 70 and 90-year-old men who just want to hang out with their friends, but they're all satanic, so you can't trust anyone. But if you look really closely, you can see the all-seeing eye. Obviously, it's always watching you. It's on the pyramid, the Illuminati is always watching you. And right here, even though we have this compass here, you can see that it has a smiley face in it. And basically that's kind of poking fun at those of us, or those of you, who are trying to stop the Illuminati Freemason shills like me. This also was my my grandfather's double eagle cap, which was for the 32nd degree Mason. And I have 2 gold rings that I also inherited from my grandfather. I should put that out there as a, yes, I'm joking, for those of you who are not aware. But also, this is the Secret Teachings of All Ages by Manly P. Hall. Now, anyone who talks about this book is absolutely a Satan-worshipping Luciferian. Basically, you have to be a reptile in order to understand the language within this book. But what they've done is they've trapped you into symbology. Now, if you look at any of these pictures, they will instantly program it into your mind. The overall art, the overarching reach of our nemesis, which is ourselves. And so all you need to do is just get a tarot reading, and I think you'll understand a little bit better where I'm coming from. But if you don't have your chakras aligned, you're definitely not going to be able to make it through this time. And so as the 7 seals open, you have to be able to pull out your quantum fluctuator badge and adjust it to the proper levels. So if you need help doing that, I hold a class, $119.95 for the first one. But after that, I give you a really good flat rate deal of $250, and you will be healed. So just let me know. Leave a comment in the descriptions, or rather read the description, leave a comment in the comment box. Sorry, my reptilian mind doesn't keep up with human minds. So I hope you'll take care of yourselves. I think that eventually this guise is going to fade, and I'm going to withdraw back into my cave. So for the time being, at least, I can say, have a wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all soon.